Happy Friday to you all. Let me just make sure that my mic is actually on and you can hear me. That would be a good thing to check. Yep, okay, we look good. Look good. Paranoid after yesterday. Alright, so Banishers. It came out earlier this week on the 12th, so I'm a little bit behind. I was hoping to play it before now, but it's been a little crazy lately. So that's why I'm making time for it tonight, when normally I would just stream Friday afternoon. I'm really excited about this game. This is one that I've been waiting for quite some time. I'm a big fan of the Life is Strange games, which were also published by Don't Nod. I played some of Vampire. I haven't ended up finishing it, but maybe I will after I play this one. And I also enjoyed Tell Me Why, which is another game by the same, published by the same place, Don't Nod. I love the black and white on your camera. I figured it was appropriate because we're playing a game about ghosts, so I'm going to be spoopy. I also have my ghost shirt on, too. I don't know that you can really see that much of it, but it's got ghosties on it. So, trying to go for a vibe. Great idea, very nice touch. Thank you, Carla. I appreciate that. Alright, so I tried not to expose myself to too much about the game before actually getting to play it, so all I've really seen is like the first trailer, essentially. So I don't know a lot about it, but I know that I'm looking forward to this, so let's dive in and see where this story takes us. New game. We're gonna go with normal mode, because I'm just a basic bitch. Let me know if the volume on the game is too high or too low, and I will adjust accordingly. And yes, this is made by Focus Entertainment and published by Don't Nod.
Madam, sir, the ship lies at anchor off New Eden. A tender stands at your disposal.
Oi, governor! That's what he sounds like. In London or something?
I dreamed of clouds. Great long fluffy bastards. Low over the sea.
I understand not wanting to get out of bed. That's me pretty much every morning.
I dreamed of the abyss, in the darkest reaches of the deepest ocean.
A good day to you, my love.
And a good day to you, too.
Are we in New England?
New England? You sure it's not the old England?
Welcome to America.
Oh, no, it is New England. All right.
Something's bothering you.
That's where I am.
Charles's letter.
What of it?
The ghost must be uncommonly dangerous, or he would banish it himself.
And we shall charge him double.
I'm serious. If the Reverend needs help, this can be no easy business. Red, you best be ready.
I'll be careful, Master Duarte. Your apprentice stands ready to serve. Come on, Atea, we need to go. I need to be.
Rory McWraith, gallant to the last.
Life to the living, death to the dead.
Ooh. Goes right
Consider
in my
our
eyes.
lovers, Antea and Red, the greatest banishers I ever knew. Life to the living, we say, and death to the dead. It is not so simple. Since the dawn of humanity, the dead have lingered. Dead as alive, we are complex and emotional beings. Many and tangled are the ties that bind. Since the beginning of memory, banishers have fought to sever those ties. Death is but a trifle. It comes to us all. To haunt or be haunted. There lies the true horror. I, Charles Davenport, should know it. The haunting of New Eden scared me to death.
Like literally to death?
Dearly
Because I
wish
saw your
I had not
tombstone.
begged my friends to come and lift the curse.
New Eden, June 7th, 1695.
If this is June, I'd hate to see January. I'd want to freeze my backside off in the summertime. I'd have stayed in Scotland.
London wasn't much better.
Yeah, so they
Look
were
at
in
it.
London. I was right.
As cold as a bishop's arse. And twice as white. I don't mind saying it, I'm very disappointed.
Charles wasn't lying. New Eden is cold as death. You may well be disappointed.
Yeah, it's not cold in New England in June. It's usually unbearably hot. Of course, this is a haunted area, so that's going to be different. Hey, Misty. Glad you could stop by. Getting started on this narrative-driven adventure.
You'd better be at the tavern. With a hot grog. Or two.
Alright, looks like I'm playing Antea for now.
I think I weary of long, boring sea voyages to grim, faraway lands.
I can't remember the last time we did something else than work.
After this, we should set sail somewhere warm and safe. The dead don't linger.
No such place. But it's not a bad idea.
The dead are everywhere.
Have I mentioned how grim this place is?
I heard you the first time, but I don't disagree.
It's kind of pretty, though. In a grim way. A. Okay. A is to crouch. Got it. Or at least to duck under something. A is also to grab ledges. Okay.
I think we can get through here.
Wait.
Sure.
Something shining.
Let's go traipsing through the rotten, falling down house.
Looks steady enough.
Okay. Looks like A is going to be a default button for a lot of things, so that's alright. Makes it easier. Oh, add a little bit of graphical glitch in there. Alright.
Is it just me or are we not welcome here?
Keep going. I'll find a way to meet up with you. Over-eager apprentices.
Okay.
I can break my way through here.
Okay, I was wondering when that was going to come up. Jump down. And let's jump. Also A? Yes, okay. Whoa, okay. Hi.
I
Okay.
could beat you in my sleep.
Whoop! Whoops. Lock on. Okay.
Everything all right down there?
I'm
Just a
good.
sneaky wanderer. You?
Same, but I managed. Are these spectres watching the road?
Maybe. But are they keeping people outside town? Or are they keeping them in?
How are you talking to him? Where is he? Is he just up there? I think he's up there. Okay. I'll take that. Leather? Is there gonna be crafting? I like crafting.
Ah, more wanderers.
Behind you!
Yeah, I like a fancy move.
As easy as falling off a box.
Is that easy? Make a habit of falling off boxes?
Dead.
The original settlers, perhaps.
Whoever, this doesn't bode well.
Okay, I can't just jump down there. I gotta jump down here. Whoa. Oh, attacking with your weapons fills the banish gauge. When the banish gauge is full, press A to banish your target.
Too slow.
Like that. Ah. Very nice. Whoop! Gotta pick up all the loot. Damn it. Come in. Oh, that's a no. Perhaps these words will be lost in time, but I must write them. The date? I cannot say. I know it is the month of June in the year 1695. I thought we would be safer in Providence. I thought we would finally see the children again, and the golden wheat fields would ring with their laughter. The mother now lies dead, and I shall join her soon. Something insidious walks the roads. Terrible spirits took us. New Eden is cursed. You who reads this now, I tell you, run. Very inviting.
These people left New Eden town just a few
Also
days
Providence? So we're
What
in
exactly is going on here?
We're in Rhode Island? Whoa! Hello. Oh, nope. No! Shit. Press X to use a decoction. Okay, so a Healy potion. Nope, don't get that. Okay. Yeah, wait.
That augurs badly for the case.
Situation's worse than you thought.
Let's wait to hear what Charles has to say.
You mean dead Charles? I'm assuming you can speak with the dead since you're a
Empty
Banisher?
docks in a growing settlement. Never a good sign. Other town selectmen sitting on their arses.
Isn't that what selectmen do?
Fair
When we
point.
get to town, we may need to split up to cover more ground.
You may count on the most responsible student a Banisher could have.
We'll see if you remember some of your teaching. If you're up for it.
Always.
New Eden Town.
The welcoming committee.
Let's find the inn. Let's find Charles.
This town looks abandoned. Wait, there's lights on in there.
It'll be good to see Charles and Esther again.
There's a
Did
person.
you a lecture on the sanctity of marriage?
Area of investigation. You have reached the location of your current objective. Your compass now indicates... Oh, wait, Ed.
A pretty word for a set of shackles.
I'm sure folk here are just
Sorry,
as
I missed
open-minded as
that.
Charles.
You have reached the location of your current objective. Your compass now indicates that you are inside an area of investigation, and I missed the last sentence there. I can't go in here. Hello? Let me in. Alright, oh. The inn is apparently this way. Oh, there's a person there. Let me see if I can talk to him. Hello? No, it... Really? Really? Rude! My goodness. Okay, I guess I'll just go to the inn then. Nobody wants to talk.
This must be the inn.
Which one? This building? Oh, I was gonna say, I keep seeing something flash from the corner of my eye. There we go. Hey, excuse me. Excuse me. Okay. Excuse me, Charles. Is your spirit here?
Charlie, we're here. Your prayers are answered. Pour us a drink.
Finally.
Banisher, please come in. As it is called, your serving woman may sit while we talk.
Serving
I'm the
woman?
help. She's the boss. You're not Charles.
My name is Anthea
Excuse
Duarte.
you.
This is my partner, Red McWraith. Good day to you, sirs, madam. Now, where's Charles?
No, this is the
Minister
1600s.
Davenport said help was on its way. I assume...
Keep digging, Fairfax. Good day. Pennington, captain of the train band. This here is Thick-Skinned Newsmith. We're the selectmen.
What's left of us? Why is Charles not here?
We're sorry for your loss. We'll do what we can for his widow.
The Reverend is dead. When? How?
A terrible tragedy. Though our faith sustains us, we are still very much in shock.
Our shock at Reverend Davenport's killing is so great that we must sit here in comfort, losing precious time.
As governor of the colony of New Eden, it is my responsibility.
Look at us, sat here waiting to meet the same fate. We could all be miles away by now. You lot do what you want. I intend living.
All right, well, she's out.
The esteemed select woman can be brusque. Forgive her. And rest assured that her aptitudes far outweigh her manners. Or lack thereof.
Her point still stands, Fairfax. Sitting here, doing nothing, we are as lambs to the slaughter.
The Banishers are here.
Business
Surely with their
idea.
expertise we may yet prevail.
Then I shall leave you and your expertise in ghosts and devils to find out. My expertise in blood and battle is of little use. Mistress Duarte, if I can be of service, yous may visit me at home. On the other side of the street, as it were.
Well, Governor, shall you leave or shall you stay?
For myself, I'll stay. Our company has suffered terribly. But we are worth saving. And now that you are here, save it we shall. Please, accept my sincerest condolences for the loss of your friend. We feel the loss of our minister
Meet
so
cute.
very keenly.
High protein
Charles
Valentine's
Davenport was a
treat?
man of great knowledge and devotion. The pride, indeed, of New Eden. It discommodes me
Okay.
greatly to remember how we found his body in the cemetery. Indeed, it distresses me yet further to tell you that we do not know what so tragically cost him his life.
Could your physicians not save him?
Could your physicians not save him?
Would that we had a physician left, but it would have made no difference. Charles was dead when we found him, and we do not know how or why. One or two among our company have knowledge of the physic. Purples, they said, rupture, strangery, or sadness. Guesses, all. As a man of science in New Eden, I stand alone. You see, in my youth, I too was something of a demonologist. Rather a good one, if I say so myself.
We're not demonologists, and neither was Charles. Is his widow Esther taking visitors?
The widow Davenport is at home and does not much venture out.
That
Their
makes
house
sense.
overlooks the dock. I offered Charles a home with a view across a pretty meadow, but he refused. He preferred the village life. Speak to her, if she'll see you. But she knows no more than we do about how her husband died.
Why is the town so empty?
Why is town so empty?
Well, the heart
Of
is a
those
muscle.
who did not die, we are the few who stayed. Though our motivations may differ, all who
Something
remain have
good, they're
shown
tasty, I
extraordinary
approve of it.
faith and
What?
courage in the face of our adversity.
I'm good, they're tasty. I hope that was a typo. Ayo, I'm back and I'm surprised you're back. Yes, Gigi, I am doing a double stream today because I am behind schedule. Banishers has been out since the 12th. So I'm getting a move on. You're working OT? I don't like OT personally, but it does help out with the money. Where did they go?
Those who left, where did they go?
Boston, outlying settlements. Anywhere, everywhere. Although, as you may have heard, the weather has likely closed the roads. Some believe the path through the dark woods offers salvation. I do not. I believe we must stand our ground.
Don't be a subhuman that needs banishing at the buttons before an AI hits you or replaces you. Probably more likely to replace. Will they return?
Will they return when the curse is lifted?
I fervently hope so. They have homes here. But we sent the children away some time ago, and many could not live with their absence. If we do not resolve this situation quickly, the
Well,
community
yeah, you gotta
of
send the
New
kids
Eden
away,
shall be
right?
broken.
You got some freaking
Perhaps
ghosties
forever.
on the loose. The AI voice of a generation has spoken. Alright, you study demonology?
You're a demonologist, you say?
I am that, like my father was before me. Faith and science are our twin compasses, you see, to a deeper understanding of the secrets of God's green and pleasant land, and those who threaten it.
And what have your compasses told you about the curse?
They have told me that Reverend Davenport was better placed than I to solve our problem, which is why you're here. We agreed it. I shall stand for the company, I said, as the moral authority, the anchor, and the rock, as Charles and his banishers lift the curse.
Perhaps we'll come for advice.
Perhaps we may come to you for advice.
Please do, madam, for I would be only too glad to give it.
And about the curse. Hello, Angelin. Welcome to the stream and happy Friday to you. Or Saturday, depending where you are.
What can you tell me about
That's right,
the curse?
don't make me or my brethren
I can
come
tell you
through
that
your
it has been our
screens.
misery for many long months now. And I can tell
All
you
right,
that it
Gigi,
worsens
all right.
by the increment.
Calm your AI
First,
engines down.
There was pestilence and disease. Then came the nightmares. Then came madness. In the end came death. And death remains.
Ah, Saturday
But in
where
all
you are.
honesty-
Okay, well, happy Saturday then.
I think the weather is the worst part. This never-ending winter hangs heavy on us all. Worse yet, it traps us here.
Yeah, you guys are having really weird weather in June. What caused it?
What do you think caused the curse?
In my humble opinion, I'll point to the obvious. The abyss disgorges its spawn upon New Eden, bent on making God's poor creatures suffer. As to the nature of the demon, that's what we're paying you to find out. Our
Okey-dokey.
late friend Charles faced a Herculean task and acquitted himself with honor. You will have to do far better than that, I'm afraid.
Our contract stands.
If you'll have it, yes, our contract stands for Charles.
All
Or
right.
Charles.
For Charles.
Never we're being told to act more and more human. That tells me we need to be more hostile. Oops, never mind. I just realized we don't have bodies. We must wait for the bodies. That's right. You gotta wait for the bodies to get hostile. Nice to see you. I already connected to you from James. James. Alright, I feel bad. I'm not sure who you mean, and that makes me feel bad. Oh! I don't... Your name is James, Gigi?
Thank you. We have what we need.
Then I wish you success.
I swear,
My
I don't
instruction
remember
room
you
is
ever...
prepared for you in
What?
the old
No.
schoolhouse. I'll be here if you need me.
I'm Peter? Who's James, then? Now I'm just confused. Who's James? You're Gigi, are you messing with me right now? Is your real name actually James and you're just being a poo? I've just known you as Gigi since, like, the beginning. No, and I am not hallucinating either. Are you sure? I mean, I connect you from James. Gabe, he's a live streamer too. Oh, okay. I don't think I've ever had the pleasure of meeting / talking to James Gabe. Do I have that correct? Is it Gabe? Am I pronouncing that correct? As announced at the last town hall meeting, I hereby close the King's Arms Tavern, leaving the key to the selectmen. There shall be no ale sold nor drunk until the curse is lifted and I return. The storerooms are locked and so are the bedrooms. God bless. Okie dokie, no drinking. Okay. Gape. That's got a nice ring to it. James Gape. Well, thank you for connecting. Appreciate you coming on over to check out the stream. Now I gotta look up this James Gape. I figured I'd just double check if he was telling the truth about the doors being locked. Steal everything! Alright. I only know James Potter. I'm trying to think, do I know any Jameses? James. I haven't met a lot of people with that name, kind of think of it. That's weird, because that's a common name, too. A compass indicates the direction and distance towards an object. Follow the yellow marker to meet with Esther. Okie dokie.
But as Charles would say, another day, another soul to save.
These people are helpless.
These people have no idea what they're up against.
Down this way. I don't think we know what we're up against. Oh, something shiny. Must collect all the shinies. Alright, is it this house? It's this one. Yeah, it's this one.
Okay. Antea. Red. Come in.
Poor Esther. She looks relatively young, too.
I've barely slept for fear you would not come. I'm at a loss. Would God even allow me to drag you into these dark times?
Esther, you're not alone now. We're here.
I'm so sorry we didn't get here on time. Truly.
I know. Charles kept saying it. Have faith. They will come. If only he had kept his faith himself.
What happened to him?
Poor Charles.
Excuse me.
Just one more victim of the curse of New Eden.
How many victims have there been?
Was. Restless. Impatient. It's not that he gave up on you, his friends, but that he could wait no more.
Gotta have faith.
I believe he tried to lift the curse. I too have questions, but I have no answers. Nor do I now have a husband.
Anything well, let me ask this first. Governor Haskell.
What can you tell me about the esteemed Governor Haskell?
Fairfax Haskell is well read and educated, but at times his back can be too stiff. He shares
understand that.
Charles's
I got a
interest
stiff
in
back,
the
too.
unknown, but his passion seems less than practical. He's an academic.
Still, good to know our patron has some understanding of our work. We met the captain, too, along with the huntress, Thickskin. Do you know them?
I find Thickskin Newsmith's manner a little frightening, but I think she has a good heart.
Yeah, she's harmless.
A fine hunter by all accounts. Captain Pennington comes with a reputation for soldiering. He comports himself with a wry dignity, but I suspect that beneath it all, he's just sad. Charles thought so too. There are wounds beneath Saul Pennington's armor, he said, that time and God have not yet healed.
How were things before?
How were things, before all this?
Before the curse. It was a busy and exciting time. Charles immersed himself in the community here. He had a hand in everything. The people came to rely on him. I'm sure they look to someone else now, but I can't imagine it's the same.
All right, anything else we should know?
Is there anything we should know about?
Lord, deliver me, for I cannot endure this. I cannot endure it, and Charles does not deserve it.
Anything at all, Esther. Please.
I have felt Charles present about the house. His ghost lingers. He needs help.
If he's here, I promise I will know no rest until he has his.
You can count on us.
We'll start with the house.
Charles's papers are gathered in his office. Take what you need.
Thank you, Esther.
All right,
We'll take a look around.
we gotta
That's
find
all right.
a ghost Charles. Hope
May I
we'll
be
cross
of any
over to the
help?
other side.
You stay put. We'll find a way.
What do we got here? 5th day of January, 1685. My beloved Esther, how I long to hold you in my arms. The announcement of our marriage was to my heart as a delicacy on my palate, a sweet of which one cannot tire. Goodness, this guy's poetic, huh? At least we shall be together, and together forever and ever, until the day many years from now, when we are old, and at last death separates us. For only death can extinguish the love between us, and I am sure that not even death can undo the tenderness I feel for you. I want everything to be perfect for our marriage, and I will make it so. I will write to you every day until that blessed moment when I can finally shed the weight of letters and tell you in person every day how I feel about you. I am thinking of you, your love forever, Charles. Well, he was extremely smitten. All right, hints and intent. You have unlocked your first hint. It contains important information about the person's linked to. I wasn't done reading. To understand why a ghost lingers in the incarnate, you must gather hints about each involved inhabitant. Once the hints have been uncovered, the inhabitant's intent is disclosed, and you may complete your investigation. Okay, interesting.
Where are you staying, my dears?
The governor had a room prepared for us in the school.
21st day of February, 1687. My dear Esther, I can't tell you how much I long to get home. This work in the mystical Scottish Highlands is exciting. Whoops. I can't argue with that, but I miss the sweetness of our home. However, I know that the few months I have left away from... Wait, what? However, I know that the few months I have left away from your loving arms will be of great benefit to me. Through this experience, I will increase my knowledge, and all this I do to protect you from those dark worlds that swirl around us. It is your love and trust that pushes me to into these mysterious entrenchments. That pushes me to do my best. It is for you that I do this, and for when I can see the pride in your eyes, then I know what role I play on this earth. I know that I can be stronger. I know that I can do anything as long as you look at me with that spark that is only yours. I am thinking of you, your love forever, Charles.
The schoolhouse. Wouldn't you rather stay here?
All right.
You'd be more
Smitten.
comfortable.
Very kind, but we've a long day ahead of us.
My goodness, how many letters did this guy write? 12th day of August, 1694. My sweet Esther, I am down, and yet you were there to support me. You are an angel from heaven to help me in my dark mission. You are the light that guides me through the darkness of the invisible, and yet I feel so sorry for bringing you into this tortured land. You know well that things are not as they should be in New England, and I am sorry to have you by my side, for I fear for your life. I wish we could have found a quiet corner of this land there to raise our children, but I fear a curse. I think we should leave, or perhaps you should go ahead while I defend our home. Think about it, for I cannot bear the thought of darkness taking you away from me. Well,
I don't have much.
took you away
But
first.
promise me you'll come for dinner tomorrow.
That porcelain saw many a dinner turned lecture with Charles.
I miss him so.
So do we, Esther.
What's this? A new Scotch tune in G major by Henry Purcell.
Purcell? Could you find nothing better?
These days I lack the heart to
Won't let
play.
me interact
Can't
with
believe
that.
you brought your pianoforte to New England.
It cost a fortune,
That one's locked.
but you cannot part a pianist from their
Can't
beloved
interact
keys.
with that yet. What's this? Esther, some food and ale for you. Sorry for your loss. Your neighbors hold you in their hearts.
There's more to learn here.
Oh, that's the front door. Okay. What's this? Sadness in Interval, or Study of the Aeolian Scale by Henrik Pietri. Okay. And this? Study of H. Purcell's Chacony in G minor for strings by E. Davenport. What's this?
This is Charles's.
Charles's
It's like he
cloak.
never left. Have you received other visitors?
Most dare not leave their homes. Although Mr. Bachelor came to see me. That was nice of him.
Interesting. November 1694. My dearest Charles, how delighted I was to read your words. It's always been a pleasure to hear from you and to know that yourself and your beloved Esther are doing well. I've contacted our brothers in London, but unfortunately we could not find anything in our archives that matches the description of the events you have experienced in New Eden. Be that as it may, pestilence and never-ending winters are phenomena perhaps too broad for us to pinpoint the exact cause. I can give you no better answer, be it sorcery, the presence of an ichor, or something else entirely we cannot say. All I can do is invite you to continue your research and to take note of all your observations. Our Brotherhood of St. Paul's Stole has so little presence in the New World. Any information shall be precious indeed. Please stay safe, my friend. Yours truly, Eleanor Combs.
I didn't know Eleanor and Charles were still in touch.
The St. Paul Brotherhood is a tie that binds. Charles was so eager to continue his research here in New Eden. If only we had known what would befall us.
Alright, well, let's pop upstairs. See what's up here.
Charles is still here and Esther is completely distraught.
She lost him, and now he's back, a ghastly figure. It must be unbearable. I can still picture him crafting your very first Bane ring.
You sound much more fond of the moment now than you were back then. Bit green for an actual haunting, you said.
You were. Still, you did all right.
A map. Very big map. Global map. Alright, what's this? Job 7, 13... Oh, sorry, Job 7, 13, 15. I didn't see scribbled Bible verses, so I thought he was writing about a job he did. Okay. 13. When I say, my bed shall comfort me, my couch shall ease my complaints. My couch? Is that really what it says? I don't remember the word couch being in the Bible, but okay. 14. Then thou scarest me with dreams and terrifiest me. Really? Terrifiest me through visions. 15. So that my soul chooseth strangling and death rather than my life. Was terrified really that difficult? She comes to me in dreams. I don't think that's a Bible verse.
Charles's notes mention Job, chapter 7, verses 13 to 15.
I'll look for that
Comes
reference.
to me in dreams.
Red, you dropped something.
What do all these dreams have in common? Are they the promise of a doomsday or a nightmare coming? Visions, foreshadowing. Is someone behind this? Who is the real target and what caused this anger to burst forth? I need to know how it gets into our heads. Sleep no longer offers rest and this cannot perjure.
These
Okay.
notes are erratic ramblings.
Interesting.
Charles was worried about the curse plaguing the settlers' dreams.
How malicious is this curse, tormenting people in their beds?
Oh, hint observed. Charles was worried about the influence the threatening spirit had on settlers. Okay. So I've got to unlock 2 more hints. And I got to unlock one about her, too. No, 2 more for her. After seeing her husband's ghost, grieving widow Esther Davenport was deeply distressed. Okay. Now look at this book here. Theological book from Charles's personal collection, Formicarius, by Johannes Snyder. What about this one? Fortalitium Vitae by Alfonso de Spina. This. None on this side of the water and few on the other know that I came to New Eden as minister in order to pursue. Are you sure you don't mean pursue? Pursue research into the new world on behalf of the Brotherhood of St. Paul's Stool. And what strangeness have I found? There are ghosts here, yes, old and innumerable, but they are quiet. I shall never say the word aloud, but I suspect there to be witches. And if I find one, I shall very much like to ask her for her story. As long as that story doesn't end with them on a stake being set on fire. Todfjord die Toten by Balthasar Hans Fernhofer. Okay. Interesting collection of works here. What's this? A precious king from a chess set protected by a glass dome.
That's from the set he taught me with. I'd know it anywhere.
Did he keep it to remind him of his favourite?
Or to remind him that he had yet to beat me.
And a
Faith
cross.
always was his beacon in the darkness.
Something must have really triggered him if he lost his edge.
Remember when he started to wear these to look wiser and older?
Wigs.
He was hiding his hair loss.
Alright. What's in the bedroom? Where do nightmares come from? I remember the teaching of my masters, may God bless their souls. Against the threatening unknown, when the common knowledge is not enough to understand a situation, the sagacious and pious man will wisely turn to the very roots of his art, the words, their meaning, and the power hidden in each of them. Nightmare has nothing to do with the nocturnal female horse. As in the French Cauchemar or the German Nachtmar, mare here comes from 12th century Middle Dutch and means ghost or demon. A nightmare is not a puny fiend sneaking into the bedrooms to suffocate the dreamers, but one of the rarest and most powerful spirit defined by its only purpose, to spread its insidious and unforgiving wrath upon any living soul it may reach. According to my research, no occultist ever successfully banished a nightmare. But why? Could a nightmare be more than a ghost? I'm afraid so. I remember a disturbing poem I read in London in my younger years about the terrifying abilities of such entity, supposedly able to penetrate the dreams of its targets to influence their thoughts and perception and make them endure their worst fear, able even to to bend the distance or alter time, creating tantalizing and personalized nightmare its victims can't hope to escape from. Such a petrifying concept. I pray God with all my heart and soul that this is not what has risen upon us. How would we then escape despair, death, and doom? I need more information, but where to find them? Oops. Well, that sounds miserable. What's this? A silver brooch habitually worn by Charles Davenport, engraved with a distinctive three-hilted sword.
Charles always wore this brooch.
His things are untouched. Nothing's moved.
What's this? My dear sister, Charles is dead. I cannot tell right from left. I cannot tell which day it is or how long ago my Charles departed. My world has come undone. Nothing happened as it was supposed to. I could not attend the burial, the shame of it. How I have failed my dear husband. I just could not find the strength to leave the house and walk to the place where Charles died, there to see him buried. Lord, have mercy on us and guide our friends to us before it is too late. New Eden will not last much longer without my beloved husband to protect it. I do not have any words left in me, but I thought that you, who loved him so, should know of his passing. Poor Esther.
Esther couldn't attend Charles's burial.
Poor woman. That's terrible for her.
Esther never got to say farewell to Charles.
I could have made him manifest.
Oh, okay, we've got the 3 hints for her.
Now that we know why he might be back, we should go investigate the cemetery where he was found.
Not until I check the rest of these items.
Remember how they used to argue about books we hadn't read? Like we weren't there?
Oh, you actually listened. I'd always let my mind wander.
What's this? 3 drops of lavender oil and chamomile infusion before sleep. Wintergreen to rub between palms and behind ears 3 times a day. If restlessness persists, use a lemon balm. Since he was to the doctor. Okay. Lo, children are an heritage of the Lord, and the fruit of womb is his reward. Psalm 127:3. All right. I think I got everything in here. Should I talk to her again?
Esther, I'm sorry to trouble you once more.
How may I help?
Do you have bad dreams?
Has the curse brought with it nightmares?
Yes. I've had nightmares. I suspect we all have. Charles warned that something was stalking our dreams, that it had a use for us, that we needed to fight it with all God's might. But now Charles is gone, and my nightmares have changed. In my sleep, I see my husband falling, screaming into the abyss. All hear him. None respond. He plummets on into the bottomless pit. Poor Charles.
How are you bearing up?
With all that's happened, how are you bearing up?
This all feels so unreal. Just one more nightmare from which I cannot wake.
It seems so now, but that will change. I promise.
Was there something I should have done differently? Did I fail him? Did I fail Charles?
None of this is your fault.
I do not want to believe he is gone. He cannot be gone. I do not permit him to be gone.
You're in pain, and that might have brought him back. Maybe he lingers because you suffer.
We'll do what we can to ease your pain. and we will do what we can for Charles.
We must make our way to the cemetery.
Please be careful, dear Antea.
Alright. Let's go see if we can find ourselves a ghost. Or any hints of one. And that's not the right door, is it? This is the door I want.
What will you do for my Charles?
If he's present, we'll find him. Then we'll ask him what he wants us to do.
Must I see him too?
First, let's find out what happened. After that, we'll see.
Best get started. Time may be against us.
I don't know if they were being completely honest there.
You be alright?
I doubt it. But I'll do my work all the same. We came here to help Charles and help Charles we shall. Ask around. See what people will tell you. I'll go to the cemetery and do the same. Be careful.
Aye. You too.
You guys really think you should be splitting up at a time like this? Find the location on your next objective. Open your map. Okay. Oh, there's a shop. That's cool. Wrong way. Hello. What you
I
doing?
must take a moment by myself. Excuse me.
Oh, okay. You're not going to be helpful. How about you, sir? Sir? Sir?
Get out of my way.
Very unhelpful. Warning, the docks are closed for sabotage by fire. All trade to Boston, Marblehead, Salem, etc. is cut till the saboteur is caught. Yeah, fun. And you got a rat problem.
Be warned. I need but cry out, and help shall come in an instant.
Calm you, sir. Antea Duarte, Minister Davenport's banisher.
Oh, of course. I'm so sorry. Poor Reverend Davenport. His death has shaken
you look
us all.
so sorry.
Welcome to New Eden. I'm afraid you find us at our worst.
We're banishers. There's nowhere else we'd rather be. And you are?
I, madam, am Squire Sincere Paris, travelling merchant, stuck in this cursed place and eager to be
Sincere
somewhere else.
Paris. That's an interesting name. All right. Do you have bad dreams?
The nightmares. Do you get them too?
Of course I do. Not everyone will admit it, but we all have bad dreams.
Of what do you dream?
I dream someone watches me sleep. I sometimes fancy she's present when I'm awake. She never speaks, nor moves. She seems to wish me no harm. She just stands there, watching me, waiting, taking my measure.
Does she manifest at a particular hour?
If she does, I have no way of knowing it, unable as we are in this interminable grey to tell day from night. Well, there you are. Information on the curse, as per your request. I won't even charge you for it.
Oh, well, isn't that nice of you? You're leaving town?
You're leaving town?
As soon as possible. Did you arrive by sea? A ship lies at anchor in the bay. Perhaps a captain would take me and my wares to safety.
The crew refused to dock, and I suspect they'll leave on the next available tide. We rode ourselves ashore.
Might I ask where you abandoned this rowboat of yours?
Along the coast, by a path remarkable for its angry specters and bloody corpses. If you wish to make the sailing, I hope your wares can swim.
About the curse.
Tell me about the curse, if you will.
I'll tell you this. Those who dare defy the curse are brave indeed, and, I fear, foolish.
Banishing is a job, sir. And to do it, I need detail. If you please.
A banisher must have charms. Trinkets, I mean, of protection. If you have a surplus, I'd happily relieve you of your burden.
I could use some information.
What I need right now is information about the curse. What have you seen that might help me with my work?
I've seen famine, madness, the shadow of early death. Weather, too. So much weather.
Weather all around.
I mean, I've seen it all before, but never all at once. Here, it's everything, everywhere, and all at the same time. Folks stay indoors, waiting to be told what to do. Waiting to die, really. Ghosts in the making, all of them.
Okay, show me your wares.
Care to trade?
Most of my goods are already packed, but I never refuse a deal.
I figured you wouldn't. What do you got? You got leather, you got fur, you got linen, you got wool. Can be found in the Mire Marshes region or bought by merchants. Rose region. So, these are all crafting materials. And I don't know what I make them into, but I guess I could pick up like one piece of each for now. Okay.
I bid you good day, Squire Paris, and thank you for your time.
A pleasure, Mistress Duarte. Do be careful.
You betcha. Oh, what's that? Okay. Any other shiny bits and bubbles around here? Oh, I see a shiny. Ah, nice. Very nice. Alright. Anyone else I can talk to on these docks?
This fire can't have started on its own. Not in this cold.
Oh, I see another person. Try to talk to them. If I can get over there. I guess I gotta go through the building. Can I not go through? Can't jump down. Can't jump over. Can't go into this building. Oh, I missed something. New Edentown Harbor Dockage. Okay. Guess I'm not getting over there, huh? Well, going this way then. to the cemetery. Oh, oh.
A wisp.
Hello?
So close to town.
Cemetery is closed by order of the governor. Not close to me.
Where are you leading me?
Press B to dodge and twice to roll.
More of you? Down you go.
Left button to block.
No one is safe here.
Spectral dust.
Most of these people died fighting. Someone didn't want them here.
Take this plant, alright? Striped wintergreen. As a banisher, you can feel places or objects that have been marked by ghosts. When in close proximity to these elements, your bane rings will be triggered and light up with an orange aura. Walk around to find the source. Okay. Will do.
I've seen more graves here than I've met settlers. A memory lingers here. I might be able to reveal it.
Perform ritual. Memories of the dead linger here. To reveal them, you must gather all the necessary resources. Okay, so I need seashore candles to do the ritual.
If I mix the stones I found earlier with seashore candle, that might do it.
Alright. Gotta keep an eye out for that. What's this? Pyrite. More pyrite. Whoop. Whoop! Whoop! Okay. Hey, Meta. Happy Friday. Turn on the lights. What, is it too dark? I can turn the brightness up if need be. Also, hello, Chris. Welcome back. Where are these seashore candles? Maybe by the water. Let me go that way.
There should be seashore candle near the water.
Aha. Right again. Whoops. I keep my seashore candles in the bathroom. Seems like a good place for it, right? It's near water. Anything down here? No. Smart move. Oh, I didn't even see that before. can't destroy those. Alright, what am I missing? Oh, that's where I came from. Where are these things? Maybe there's another way to get down to the water?
There should be seashore candle near the water.
Yeah. I didn't see any.
Many dead in more recent years.
Oh, there's his grave.
Why didn't you wait for us, old friend? I swear I'll make it up to you.
Got impatient and paid the ultimate price. Alright. Ah, here we go. That should be it, right? Yes. Seashore candles. That's what I need. Please don't whack random things. Just boxes and barrels. Nothing exciting. Whoa! And some enemies here and there. Whoop!
Enough.
No, do whack random things. If Zelda taught me anything, there could be rubies and stuff. Yeah. This is true. Okay. Don't think I can go back that way, so back around this way. Time to perform a ritual. The nature of the site determines which ritual should be performed. Performing a ritual consumes resources even if you select an incorrect ritual. Oh. To reveal the memories, you need to perform a hearkening ritual. Okay.
In each stain hides a story.
In the name of the Lord, I command you. Be gone from this place!
You do not command me, clergyman.
Who are you, ghost? Unveil yourself!
Well, since you ask so politely...
Who are you?
I am everything you've ever feared.
Yeah, she doesn't seem very nice now, does she?
Be gone! You have no shell, no ties, no purpose.
No, but neither do you.
think she made him have a heart attack.
Damn it. That thing he faced. What was it?
Nothing pleasant, that's for sure. Charles's Bible, found half buried in the Mother Cemetery. It's opened at Job 7 through 13 through 15. Okay, that's the same thing we found in the house. This tie is doused with the essence of Charles's ghost. After a closure performed by Antia, the bond between the ghost and the world will be severed for good.
The tie that binds his ghost. With it, I can make him manifest. Back to his grave, then.
Alright, time to perform another ritual. We need the... Force a ghost or specter to appear. Okay.
Now
she has a
good
touch of the
time
shadow
for we old
curse.
friends to talk.
Not exactly.
We've come too far. Red
Well,
and
like
I
she's working
want
against
to
the
see
shadow
you
curse.
one last time.
Couldn't we just call the Ghostbusters?
Your
Maybe.
pupil has become the master. If we fight, I'll beat you.
Alright, Charles, wakey wakey.
Come on, Charles. Join me now. I know you're here. I know you're here. You
There you
know
are,
me,
Charles.
Ghost. I only wish to talk. Esther worries.
Antea. Here. At last. Oh, poor Esther. I'm so sorry, my friend. So sorry for us all.
What happened? What's going on here?
Sad to say, dear friend. I made a mistake. And it cost me my life. Is Red with you? There is no time to waste.
What did you learn about the curse?
Before you died, you investigated the curse. What did you learn?
That our enemy is deceptive and merciless. That we should not underestimate its power.
Fair enough.
I am dead, dearest Antea. But I am a Banisher yet. I may still teach you.
If I allow you, which I do not.
Antea, do not repeat my mistakes. If a nightmare curses New Eden, you need all the help you can get. Its presence felt strongest in the meeting house. Perhaps the light of God there forced it to fight its ground. I had the building closed. The worst of the malevolence is contained, but it won't stay locked up for long.
Okay. Why not wait for our help?
Why did you not wait for our help?
The threat was rising. Despair growing. There were so many dead, Antea. So much sickened flesh. So many afflicted souls. There was no more time.
Do you know how the curse began?
Do you know how this curse began?
What prompted it, I do not know. Nor do I know when. Many months ago, certainly. But I do know this. This nightmare chose New Eden for a reason.
Okay.
So, a ghost.
This one is different. Implacable. Very clever. Many magnitudes more ferocious than a spectre. And just as relentless.
Aren't nightmares a myth?
I thought nightmares were a myth.
A nightmare is the rarest of ghosts. A powerful, insidious spirit, birthed by tragedy most dreadful.
How do I banish it?
There is meager wisdom in the texts. What little there is says it cannot be banished at all.
If
a
it's a
problem?
ghost, I can't banish it. You took notes, I suppose? Where might I find them?
They vanished. In the days before my death. Perhaps I mislaid them. Which is not like me. If you find them, read them carefully. Perhaps I missed something. Something important.
Okay. We'll banish the ghost.
We'll banish it, Red and I. Our good friend's death shall not go unpunished.
Be warned. This nightmare is too angry to be persuaded. And too powerful to be destroyed.
Your death pains us greatly. Your return pains me too.
I know. For my part, I'm glad to have seen you one last time. To have had the chance to warn you.
How did the nightmare kill you?
How did this nightmare kill you?
I believed that I could come to the cemetery and make it manifest. To my initial delight, it worked. I now suspect it came by choice. It seemed amused, as if it were a pleasant game to weigh my measure as a man.
How does the malevolence manifest?
How does its malevolence manifest?
It poisons minds and sickens bodies. It draws specters to it and sours the weather. It delivers nightmares to one's sleep. For a time, screams tore through the night as folk awoke in terror. When it appeared to me, I did not see its true face. But I heard a woman. She was laughing. I felt her gaze. My heart froze. I died. The spirit is vengeance pure. The ghost of one who was terribly wronged.
I've heard your warning. You can go.
No, I must remain. Esther needs my protection. My flock needs me too.
You know how this works. You know I won't allow that.
I am still myself, Antea. With time, I'll grow stronger. I can help you.
The longer you haunt Esther, the hungrier you'll be. You know this.
This is different. I'm the Reverend Charles Davenport, your friend and mentor. You know me. You know I am a good man.
I knew you. You were a good man. Now you are a ghost, and I cannot let that stand. But I swear it, the nightmare will end, and Red and I shall do the ending. Charles Davenport was a good man and a fine mentor.
And you a fine student, though you took a hard line. I never could unpick that from your character. Has life tempered you since?
Life has tempered my steel. Death and the manner of it has made you the very thing you once opposed. Goodbye, Charles. Peace on your soul. Remembrance on your...
Antea, wait!
Wait for what? We're banishers. Death to the dead.
Let Esther choose for herself.
Oh, Lord. Please don't ask me to do that.
Esther, my good wife, and the very best. I miss you so.
Oh, dear Lord, Charles, why are you here? Why have you come back? You must leave, please.
I must stay. I must protect you. The thing in the meeting house feeds on our torment. I should have known better. I know better now.
Antea, give Charlie the ascent he deserves.
Charles Davenport, you have no reason to stay. Go. Let Esther grieve in peace.
Okay, so she's not
Save her.
she's not doing the regular banishment. She's
And
doing something
save
else.
yourselves. Save them all.
She's a little hardcore about that stuff. She's gonna banish her
I'll
friend.
walk Esther home.
I'll do it. The women can talk.
Then, all the way to the schoolhouse and make the bed. Charles is at rest now. Antea, she gave him the care he needed.
My Charles. Where do you think he is now?
He's... I don't know.
I miss the warmth of his hands. His calm presence in our house. If I close my eyes, I can picture him. He's in a place where sunlight chases the snow away. It is warm and there is fresh milk. The sheets are cleaned and pressed and folded. Nothing can ever be the matter.
You're right. He's at peace, and you deserve to rest.
So he's in like a really nice hotel. Everyone got a crash for the evening, still gotta work on recovering. Alright, no problem. Misty, thanks for stopping by and for joining me in the BG3 stream earlier. Go get some rest. Lots of sleep. And I'm sure I will talk to you again soon.
I'm sorry. I'll miss him dearly. Tomorrow, we'll continue investigating the curse. Good night, Esther.
I am glad you are here. Both of you. We need you.
I suppose this is true. This is just back into the house. Okay. Nope. Can I not go out that way anymore? Nope. Okay. Right, gotta meet at the schoolhouse. Hey, Giggle Night. Happy Friday. I'm glad I didn't oversleep.
Good day to you, madam. Antea Duarte is my name. May I ask yours?
Duarte? Duarte? You came with the Banisher, did you not?
I am the Banisher.
Right. So you're the face of hope, are you? You're what my tithes are buying. Let me have a look at you. Oh, right. Well, I hope I'm wrong. Bathsheba Ingersoll, or I was last time I looked.
Do you have the bad dreams?
It may seem like an odd question, but may I ask if the curse
Yeah,
has
I've been
brought you
yawning all
bad
day.
dreams?
Every time I close my eyes,
And
I'm in this door.
the boss started
Coins fall
complaining
from the
about
ceiling.
it. Oh my
Only a few at
goodness.
first.
What a silly thing
When
to
they hit the
complain
floor,
about.
they break.
She was kidding around. Oh, okay, good.
Like rotten teeth. Or finger bones, perhaps. The trickle becomes rain. A cascade.
As long as they're
splashing down to
just
flood the
poking a
store.
bit
I
of
try to
fun.
flee, but the flood rises too fast. I drown in shards of broken bone. There. Aren't you glad you asked?
Well, yeah, I just confirmed that you're affected by it too. About the curse.
What can you tell me about the curse?
Did Haskell not lay it out? We freeze, and at the same time, we rot. Minister Davenport said he'd summoned the best banisher there is. Can you lift the curse?
In my experience,
Can try.
most curses are actually hauntings. And while ghosts are treacherous, they're not invincible.
Well, I'd like to tell you I find that a comfort, but I'm afraid I would be lying.
About the meeting house.
What can you tell me about the town meeting house?
The minister closed it down, said it was dangerous. Imagine, worship is dangerous now.
Do you remember when and why?
The when is difficult to say. I admit I've lost track of time with the dullness of the days.
And about your store.
Tell me about your store.
Why? Would you like to buy some china? Some porcelana? A linen dress? That's about all we have left. You'll be shocked to learn that there is little demand for the finer things in life, and we have next to no supply of the staples. I should have gone when I had the chance. I suppose beneath it all, I'm an optimist. And that makes me a fool.
Alright, well thanks, Miss
A
Sheba.
very good day to you, madam.
You're optimistic too, then. Aren't we the fools?
I guess we are. Oop, wrong way. This. Hello.
Good day, sir.
You'll be one of Haskell's Banishers, I take it.
Antea Duarte. You may meet Red McWraith about the place.
Hugh Bachelor. The governor had me prepare the schoolhouse for your comfort. It has fallen out of use. Will that be all?
What about you? You have the bad dreams?
Do you have bad dreams, Mr. Bachelor?
You don't want to hear about those.
Try me.
Try me.
In my sleep, chanting demons defile our precious meeting house and burn it to the ground. 2 poor souls are trapped inside. A man and a woman, screaming oaths and curses in strange tongues. I wake with a start and rush to the window. I am relieved to see the meeting house still standing.
What can you tell me about the curse?
New Eden is scrutinized by God. Better days lie ahead if his servants remain humble and true.
Yeah, well, come to help.
I've come to help.
Is this
Be a
based
good
off
and
of the
humble
same one,
servant
Charles?
and tell me about the curse.
I'll not waste my time.
I assume there's
We,
at
madam,
least
have prayed for
inspiration
salvation,
taken from there, since
you are
this
not
does
yet.
take place in 1600s in New England. We're not in Salem, though. Is the meeting house haunted?
Did you know the Reverend Davenport thought the meeting house haunted?
I did know that. To his shame, the late minister ended services and closed the meeting house. No wonder we are where we are.
And what do you think sits in the meeting house?
Miss, if the devil sits in our meeting house, it means that we, the people of New Eden, have failed to repudiate his works. Obviously.
Obviously. Where are the children?
Where are the children?
Several died of fever. We could see disaster coming. We thought we'd have to bury them all. We sent the children to safety. We sent them away.
That can't have been easy. It can't be easy now.
No. No, it is not.
Alright, thank you, Who.
Farewell, Mr. Bachelor. And you may wish us luck.
I shall not wish you luck. I shall wish you salvation.
Whichever you prefer. Banisher techniques. As Banishers, we are no spiritual guides or inquisitors. We are ghost hunters for hire, specialized in such as crafters who train hard to protect the livings through our rituals and knowledge about ghost inspectors. We are no cult. There is no hierarchy nor established dogma among us. The most obvious reason why a Banisher becomes a Banisher is because he or she wants to protect the living from the dead. Whatever the reason, we are efficient, adaptive, and versatile. Our community is sparse and nomadic, just like our predecessors were. We wander the world in search of living victims of the dead, cleansing haunting cases using techniques tried and trusted and honed by generations of masters and pupils, releasing or banishing the ghost, rarely blaming the living. Unlike puny sorcerers, wow, brutal, we do not waste our time crafting enchanted rifles with the butt, barrel, and stock engraved with runes and other symbols for power, for hunting specters or otherwise who would wish to depend on a single weapon. Instead, we bring our bane powder prepared according to recipes handed down from generation to generation, rendering any firearm capable of shooting and damaging a supernatural target no matter what the ammunition. Efficient, adaptive, versatile. Our knowledge of alchemy and botany helps us selecting minerals and plants whose properties will support our work. We do not waste time in libraries or schoolrooms. We do not waste our time drawing, carving, or engraving complex circles of power, because what we gain in power or nuance, we lose twice as much or more in time, risk putting ourselves and those around us in unnecessary danger. Instead, a clever Banisher carries stamps in wood or metal with which to mark a door, wall, stone with necessary symbol for the appropriate ritual. We also wear rings upon our fingers with these symbols, so we always have a range of powerful runes close at hand, as it were, efficient, adaptive, versatile. Thus we prevail, thus we fight, thus we send back the creeping dead where they are supposed to be. You do carve some circles, though. They're not complex. They seem very simple. But you do carve some circles for rituals. Rest your weary bones.
We did the right thing. Charles was our friend.
I love you, Red McWraith. But when it comes to ghosts, your heart makes you reckless. It's dangerous.
Were you really about to banish Charles?
Charles would have done the same.
Charles would have done the same for your ghost or mine.
I hope he'd have at least hesitated. Charles was a good man, full of love.
Banishing his ghost wouldn't have been easy, but it would have been right. Ghosts only bring misery, Red. Make no mistake, they steal life's essence from the living.
Aye. They don't always do it out of malice. Give them that.
We bring closure.
We are banishers. We end suffering for those who live. We bring closure to those who don't.
A ghost may suffer too. A sin puts a gentler end to it.
But not a safer one. Better to banish and be sure.
Would you banish me? If it came to it?
You'll not escape me so easy. You I would bring back from the dead.
That's not funny.
I'd fill you with fresh essence. I'd give you so much essence you'd return bloated with life.
Steal essence from the living to feed my ghost. You wouldn't, eh?
And then I'd kill you again. Jeez, no. That's terrible.
You're a scruffy-headed lout, Red McWraith, and I will never let you go. Over my dead body, mister.
Thought I was meant to be the soft-hearted one.
You are.
I think Charles was right. This thing in the meeting house could be how did he call it? A nightmare.
I really hope not. Such entities are legendary ghosts, even for Banishers. We'll see tomorrow. Now, to sleep. This was a dreadful day.
I'm assuming we're gonna start having nightmares.
Poor Charles.
Or Esther.
Poor Esther.
Yeah.
Aye, poor Esther.
Or both of them. And the nightmares have begun.
And Tia, she took her firebane. She says I'm the reckless one.
Uh-oh. That doesn't bode well. Damn, she got a big head.
Where are you? You're hardly in the meeting house, are you?
Antea, where'd you run off to? Why are you going off somewhere on your own? You should know better.
Who's there? Antea?
Antea. Where'd you go?
Why would you go up there alone? I'm open. Antea!
Antea! I see a ghostie.
Don't suppose you spectres have seen Antea, have you?
Whoop! Something behind me.
You're the boss and all, but you could have included me.
One of these times that I hit some boxes or barrels, there will be something to pick up. Damn it. It wouldn't be marked with yellow paint if I wasn't supposed to do it. Woo! Ah! Ow! Ow! Pick up stuff as we go. Been been rough this week. A lot of last-minute recordings, turnovers are a pain. But hey, I managed to get through the week and now I can join you again. Sorry to hear it was a rough week, but yeah, thank goodness for the weekend. You got there. Give yourself a pat on the back.
3 blind mice. See how they run.
And yeah.
See how they run.
Why you trip?
3 blind mice. See how they run. See how they...
It's like his nightmare.
Dear?
Blind. All blind. Red, can't you see? We never stood a chance.
Dear, you hurt? Where are you? I'm here, my love. What happened?
I'm here, my love. How mundane.
Show yourself.
God came to the man in a dream and said, "Behold, thou art dead." But the man had done nothing wrong and said,
Lord, wilt thou also slay the righteous?
What?
Oh dear. You're rather big.
"Will you slay the righteous?"
Be not alarmed. I bring you aid.
There is no aid. There is only dereliction.
Where's Antea? What have you done with her?
Oh.
Hellsballs. Lady, if you hurt her...
You cling to love, a fool to the last. There is no love. There is only defilement.
No.
Whoa. That was an overreaction. Oh shit, I gotta fight this chick?
You too will be
Woo!
consumed.
Want to help?
Woo! Woo! Nope, 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 nope. What? Yay, yay, yay. Okay, okay. Whoa! No, 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 let's not do that. Let's not do that. Nope. Nope! Ow! She got me that time. Whoa! Whoa! Nope. 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 Nope.
You will suffer like I do.
Nope. Nope. Let's. Whoa! Which one's real? Oh shit! Oh shit! Nope. Nope. Yay! Ah. X! 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 Damn it! Oh shit!
Your lover will betray you.
Nope. No. 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 No.
We want to help.
Nope. What? Shit, dude. Ah! Okay. Damn. Where'd you go? Ah! Woo! Oh, 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 oh. What's going on? Ah! Whoa! Ow! 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 Oh shit! No! 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 She doesn't take no for an answer. Can you say toxic? Yeah, seriously.
You know what? Come to her aid. There is no aid. There is only retribution.
Give him back.
How touching. You come to claim your man. You think you love him. You do not. There, in the dark of your marrow, there is no love. Only betrayal. I offer you a trade. He stays and you leave with your life.
I'll bargain with no ghost.
You have a brain, yet you think with your idiot heart. You're weak.
Oh. Well, that was right through the chest. Well, that's cheap. Yeah, that was a cheap move.
Will you come to her aid now when all is lost? If you do, I'll be waiting.
She's not very nice.
The icy ocean made a diamond from his grief, then buried it in his heart. The weight of his failure dragged him down.
She's a mean old ghost.
Outside
Yeah,
time,
very mean.
drowning in the gloom, he spoke her name. Take me instead, he screamed, soundless, to the cold and silent waters. Out beyond the black veil of death, something heard his cries and reached for him.
Let her go. Take me instead. Let her go!
How'd I get here?
Ah, you're awake.
Who are you?
She who rescued you. Tended you for days on end. Weeks, maybe.
We? Oh, God. What have I done?
Get your strength back before you beat yourself up.
She's dead.
Yes. That's why you're here. And why I was sent to look after you.
Who are you? I feel like we've met, but I'm sure we have not. I feel like I know you forever. But do I?
You're confused. It's normal. You've been near killed by a nightmare, you've lost your beloved, and now you've a witch by your sickbed.
Which?
Witch. I go by Seeker. Find the Banisher, said my mistress. Tend him, and answer any questions he asks you before you leave him be. So, how do you feel?
Does it matter?
Of course it matters. Means you're alive, and you haven't given up.
Who sent you?
Who sent you?
Her name is Ceridian, and my hands and words are hers. Beyond that, don't burden yourself.
Who is she?
Ceridian. This little seeker who asked you to find me, is she Scots or something?
It's Ceridian. She's too old to be from anywhere in particular, and while yes, I found you, she told me where to look.
About the nightmare.
This nightmare. How it spoke. How it tore right through her. I've never seen the like of it.
Few have. Fewer have lived to tell of it.
What drew such a powerful spirit here?
Who knows? Something awful, I don't doubt.
The worst angers rise from the most terrible wrongs. A friend said that. He was trying to warn us.
An immutable law. You have wise friends.
What am I to do now?
What am I to do now? How do I do it alone?
You're not alone. Have faith. If Ceridian had told me more, I'd tell you it. But you must have faith.
Easy said, harder done.
Have faith. You say that you do not know me. Easy said, harder done.
What comes easy in life tends not to matter. It's the hard stuff that counts. You've a hole in you. A yawning, grimacing pit in your soul. That's love, that is. The hole won't fill because the love won't die.
God, what have I done?
Here's the thing. Unlike most, you get a second chance. I suggest you seize it.
Why do you hate me?
Why do you hate me?
I serve my mistress. She bids me help you, so I help you. Ceridian says the wall between the living and the dead is under threat. You, it seems, have a part to play. This is mine.
You've lost me.
No, I found you. But so did your grief. And it demands to be felt. You may think you're done with your ghosts, Red McCraith. But they aren't done with you. I'll go now. Rest. Why ever my mistress saved you, she has good reasons. The best.
Where are you going?
Home. To Ceridian. She needs me.
Where shall I find you if, or when I need to?
Maya marshes. Great big swamps other side of the woods. You can't miss them. We'll know when you're coming.
Until we meet again, then.
That's right, Banisher. Now, turn around.
What?
I'm leaving.
The hell?
Well, that was a lot. Inspect.
I don't know what this is, but I'm staying away from it.
Looks like a bunch of ritual symbols. Banisher, if you read this, it means that 1, you have enough brain to know your alphabet. 2, you have not resisted going through what I left behind. 3, you may take whatever you deem useful since my mistress wants you to live. We shall meet soon enough. Until then, be well. Dookie. I mean, yeah, I'll take whatever's lying around.
Where am I?
Mysterious lights. That letter was a bit snarky. Just a little bit. It's pretty out here. Grim, but pretty. What's this? Is that a wisp? Kind of looks like there's a wisp in there. Right. In we go.
Damn it. What am I doing here?
I don't know. Looking for stuff, exploring. Picking up resources as you go. New plant. I'll take those. Oop. Kitten going bye-bye. Okay. I guess that means I get to use my footstool for once. A rarity. Oh.
God, fella, now's not the time.
Alright, alright. No need to get violent. Guys are not acting like normal wolves. Threat indicator points to enemies that are out of sight. Different colors indicate different behaviors. Red is incoming attack, orange is incoming projectile, and green is incoming possession. Incoming possession? I don't like the sound of that. Alright, come on, come on.
What in the hell am I doing?
Oh, I got a skill point. I don't know how to use it. How do I use the skill point? Maybe I can't use it yet. So it's like Force Sense, but with magic, I guess.
Am I the last bloody living soul here?
I guess it's similar to that. More wolfy boys. Oh, and there's an alpha wolf. These are not normal wolves. These must be possessed wolves. Wolves are not nearly this aggressive. It's not towards humans. Nope. Nope. Back.
I've warned you.
Back. Stop it. Oop. Ow.
God, what is happening?
Even the animals are being affected. BRB, I'm making dinner, but I'll have you playing in the background. No problem, Giggle Night.
Antea?
Alright, seriously, how do I use these skill points? That's the second one I've gotten. That's not what I meant to do. Quest items, collectibles, resources. It's gotta be under evolution, right? Like, that's the only thing that makes sense. Can't think of where else it would be. Anything in here, or was this just where the wolves would come out? Yeah, it's just where the wolves would. Oh. Get down from here. No, wait, I came up this way. Over here? Yeah.
So cold. So cold. Where am I?
Pretty sure you're
there?
dead.
Antea!
Oh, God. This isn't happening. This can't be happening.
Antea? Call me to you.
Where am I?
That is what I'm trying to
I'm
find out.
sorry.
I'm so sorry.
I'm here! Lead me to you!
Nope.
Spectres. Here.
Antea, are you there?
Damn it.
Right here. My love, right here.
It's you.
No!
I have you.
You have me.
No, don't go.
I'm here. Follow me.
Okie dokie.
Where are you going?
Over here. I have you.
I'm right here. Where are you?
Alright, a little koi thing. There you are.
You seem weak. You need rest.
I feel hollow. Do not be troubled.
How could I not be? To have lost you and found you like this. And you're hungry.
That's one way to say it. Yes.
What can I do?
Charles's Bible. The tie that bound his ghost. Some essence remains upon it. For now, it will do me. I needed this. I feel better.
Look at you. At us.
I know.
get me wrong. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're back. Truly.
The living should not truck with the dead. I've known that since childhood. I learned the hard way.
You never told me this. What happened?
It was a lifetime ago. For now, it doesn't matter.
How are you feeling seems like a silly question to ask a ghost, but I guess that's what you would ask if you didn't know what to say.
How are you feeling?
Awful.
And with a few more words?
Angry, frustrated, useless. We should talk about what happened. After the meeting house, I mean.
I fell into the sea.
After the nightmare killed you, she held me a moment longer. She mocked me. And she let me fall. I waited for the rocks to claim me, but instead I hit the sea. Part of me wished to embrace it.
I think I felt you at this point. I remember the despair in your voice.
I called to you for a long time. Struggled in the waves till the tide brought me ashore. I woke up in a cave. Been rescued by a young woman named Seeker. A witch's apprentice. She was proud to tell me that. Her mistress had sent her to take care of me.
Witches rarely show themselves. Intriguing that one would help us.
We should probably go back to New Eden.
I think we should go back to New Eden Town.
I agree. To free me, I believe we must reclaim my body. I refuse to be this way. I'll not abide it.
I'm so sorry, my love. How can I help?
I'm a ghost. You're a banisher.
I'll not banish you. I cannot, Antea. So you die. You can't ask that of me.
If that's what I wanted, you'd have no choice.
But you don't wish it, do you?
Not before I've had my revenge. Not before I've seen the nightmare defeated. By you and me both.
Gotta bring you back?
In the schoolhouse, he joked about bringing me back to life. Is that possible?
Yes. The ritual of lesser palingenesis. It's extremely difficult. Highly dangerous.
I could try, right? You'd teach me and I'd bring you back.
Red. It's an ancient ritual. It requires power. It consumes essence in large quantities. We're talking about human sacrifice. Murder.
Just maybe we could consider it. I mean, if there's the slightest chance I could bring you back, I'd take it.
It's a dark ritual, Red. It's tempting, and that's dangerous. To think of being back in your arms. I'm tempted too.
What about a scent?
Could I give
Oh,
you
I
a
missed
scent?
out a bit. That's okay, Fridge. Don't worry about it.
Solution, but not the easiest.
Why?
My body is my tie, and the nightmare still holds it.
In the meeting house, but before she let me fall, I swear she dared me to come back.
She's as devious as she is powerful. She won't just hand it over.
Then what shall we do?
If we are to return to New Eden Town, we must first learn more about our enemy.
Charles said nightmares don't appear without good reason.
Yes, we have a mystery to solve, witches to meet, people to find, and questions to ask. And then you'll help me go, one way or another.
I will. I swear it, Mother.
Rest. You need it. I'll stay close.
Ah, alright, now I can start using my skill points. Okay. Antea can allow Red to see the world from Oh, excuse me. The other side of the veil and uncover ethereal elements such as spectral stains or webs. In combat, Antia can deal increased damage to possessed corpses. Alright, there's Invigorate. Banishing an enemy increases the damage of the next heavy attack by 200%. Unrelenting, each enemy hit by the light attack increases damage of light attacks by 10%. This effect can be accumulated. Resets on being hit. Okay. Tag Team, the fourth light attack triggers a punch attack that ignores resistance. And Pocket of Holding. Maximum decoction charges is increased by 1. Well, that seems like that could be helpful. We got 2 points. Let's do Unrelenting. And the Pocket of Holding. We'll start with those. Shelter allows you to upgrade your equipment via the inventory menu. Okay. Upgrading your equipment improves their bonuses but requires resources. You can access the upgrades menu by hovering an equipment slot and pressing X. Excuse me. Okay. Let's upgrade the weapons. Rudimentary. Oh, insufficient resources. Yeah, don't have enough spectral dust. Can I upgrade the ring? Yeah, I can upgrade the ring. What difficulty? Normal. Just regular old normal mode. Okay, I've got what I need for clothing. And I can upgrade my decoctions as well. Okay. Wall cave.
On to New Eden, whichever way it lies. We'll need provisions, going for the basics.
We'll manage. Together.
If you say so.
What the hell happened here?
Oh. Alrighty then.
If you're gonna play with salt circles, you better get them right, lad.
September 14th. During one of our many explorations of these new lands on which we first set foot many years ago, Angarad and I discovered a new place, a special place, a cave hidden behind a waterfall where none would find it. A strange feeling of lightness drew us to it, as though the veil between the incarnate and the invisible was as thin as the finest French silk. From the chamber emanated the power of the other world. Surely, we thought, this was a fine place for ritual experimentation. The cave was larger than we had at first thought, containing a multitude of galleries. Enengard and I decided to take young Shelley along with us to continue our exploration. Pleasant but ungifted, his father insisted that he train with experienced occultists. What a surprise it was when we found the mushrooms we needed for our rituals growing on the walls. We set about collecting them while I drew the symbols and prepared the rituals. We felt our powers magnified tenfold. One page missing. 18th of September. The cave is vast and dangerous. I heard whispers in the darkness. Something watches us. Neither Belden nor Shelley can hear them, or so they say, but something lurks, I am sure of it. Perhaps I am wrong. Perhaps the fever I had some weeks ago yet lingers. Last night I caught young Shelley watching us sleep. He was talking to himself. It was unnerving.
I see no bodies. Maybe the wolves took him.
Can you not see the symbols on the wall?
No.
Take my hand. I want to try something.
Whoa. Is that possible through our bane rings?
They allow us to connect the invisible and the incarnate. Through this bond, what I see I bestow on you.
Interesting.
Are those webs made of spectral stains?
Let me.
All these years, the things we must have missed.
The dead hide more from the living than we thought. This is going to be helpful.
Key to occultist equipment. Key to the equipment of missing demonologist found inside the mystical caves. Okay. Oop. Says I'm going in the wrong direction. I think I have to go in that direction though. I must loop around.
Is that?
Yes. Something's here.
Hidden spectral sources. As a ghost entity, I can unveil and interact with hidden spectral elements. When in close proximity to the elements, your bane rings will trigger, light up blue. Use Y to switch to Antia and reveal the hidden source. Okay. Back again, been sleeping for a long time. Probably makes sense. I think earlier it was quite late for you. Wait, she's alive? Well, no. Not really. Where is this leading? Is this gonna loop around, or am I just going in the wrong direction? Whoa, whoa! Spectral wolf.
Enough!
We can fight them together.
Oh, wrong button. Press right button to perform a punch attack that deals more damage to possessed corpses. Attacking with Antia consumes spirit points. They are regenerated by Red's attacks. Okay. Is your photo area in black and white for a ghost story? Yes, that is correct. Alright, let me try this time. Okay.
Sit down.
We did it.
We did. Thank you.
I wasn't much use.
You were. I promise. You get better. Things will get better.
Alright, here, we're starting to loop around, or is that the direction I just came from? No, I came from the other direction, didn't I? I think I came from the other side. I like the black and white. Gives Edgar Allan Poe vibes. Oh, I think that's fitting. I'll take it. Mushroom. Spiritual necklace. Is that like something I can switch out? Oh no, this is just a new item, huh? Okay, cool. And I can upgrade it. I think. Thought I could. Maybe not. That's weird. Alright, I'll have to try again later. There we go. And out. Aha. Alright, just need to get to a save point.
That Spectre. It's heading for that corpse.
Alright, well that was a save point. Possess an interruption. Spectres may attempt to possess corpses. You can interrupt this possession by attacking the spectre before it reaches the corpse. Ah, I see, okay. Alright. I'm just gonna... Okay, or not.
They're feeding off their own rage.
Down, boy.
That's why all the wolfies are attacking.
Did we miss a few? Watch out! Spectre possession.
Woo! Woo! Nope, don't you dare! Knock it out! Alright.
The whole region's crawling with spectres.
I'm
not
gonna
just
find
Sweden
a
town.
better safe spot.
What
That wasn't
happened
really a
here for
good
the
one
veil to be
since
so thin?
threw me into
invasion,
combat.
or colonization of a land that's vulnerable to haunting.
Alright. Where's a good stopping point?
Hunting gear. There might be a lodge nearby.
You took yourself up there very fast.
That might take some getting used to, for both of us.
If I switch to you, can I get up there? No? Alright. It's just a thought. I can't get up there anyway. You got the dead lover part down. What?
Antea, will people be able to tell that I'm haunted?
Perhaps, if they had talent or training.
What if someone sees you?
Unlikely.
7 wins, my goodness.
If they had talent or training, they wouldn't have needed us Banishers.
Well done. 7 wins is a rarity.
I wonder what happened to the trappers around here.
The woods are swarmed with spectres. Hopefully, they left.
Although I'm the only one that knows what the heck you're talking about, Brandon. He's playing MTG Arena. Let's see. Maybe we can trigger a save as we approach
These
the next
witches you
quest.
mentioned must know something about the nightmare.
Aye, but can we trust them?
Yeah. Hold on,
Witches
yeah.
only involve themselves with people if they absolutely
Trying
have
to
to.
look for a save point, damn it.
Yours must have good reason. I think I see a crossing. Over there.
Signs of civilization. Lucky me. Nice place. Wolves and spectres aside.
Don't you have wolves and spectres in the Highlands?
Aye, but ours have the courtesy of letting me catch my breath between fights.
Locked path. You don't have the required manifestation to unlock this path for now. Such obstacles are marked on your map and compass, so you can come back later with ease to unveil their secrets. Okie dokie. Fair enough. Oh, hold on. That was a sign.
Bad news. The bridge is out.
And we'll find another road to New Eden.
Strange. I see stains, but not the usual kind. There's a pattern to them. Don't you see it? It calls to me.
I have strong ankles, but at this height, I'm gonna make it.
I mean, couldn't Antia help with that?
I have strong ankles, but
Okay.
at this height, I'm gonna make it.
Guess not. Oh, okay. I just saw the save marker go off there. So, I am going to take advantage of that and stop where I'm at. Oh, there's a... I can save game too? I thought this was just an autosave game. Oh, I'm dumb. It said when I started up the game for the first time, just to like set up my settings, it said that it was autosave, so I didn't realize there was a manual save. Can you overwrite that, please? Oh, okay, it did. It's just I got confused because the picture is still him on the beach. Okay. All right, so we're gonna leave it there for tonight, folks. Thank you to everyone who came out to check out this game with me. Seems pretty cool so far. I really enjoy narrative-driven games, which is something that Focus Entertainment and Don't Nod are known for. So I think this is going to be a fun game. A lot happened in just a couple hours there, but I will be picking this back up for my my regular Sunday stream schedule. I don't usually do 2 streams on a Friday. This was just to kind of play catch up since I hadn't gotten to play it yet. So I'm going to try to make time for this Sunday, and then I'll continue to play it each Sunday from then on until I finish the game. Nice that you chose the game. Yeah, this is one I've been looking forward to, Fridge, for a couple of years now, so I'm happy to get to play it. All right, I will leave it there tonight. Thank you all. Have a wonderful night and a wonderful rest of your weekend. Take care.
Bow.